Muy buenas, ¿cómo estáis? Aquí Garmi y vamos a seguir con el capítulo 2 de este juegazo. Vamos a retomarlo justo donde lo habíamos dejado. Teníamos que ir al despacho donde se encuentra Snow y hablar con nuestro jefe a ver qué pasa.
What, are you blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk
¿Otra
in?
pelea?
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you
Trabajo
like.
aquí.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Todo el mundo se cabrea con el pobre del comisario.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a
Salvarle el
disaster.
culo.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this
Caballero.
is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Bluebeard was
No pienso que
mentioned.
sea ninguno de
Don't be
los tres, pero bueno.
absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
The guy has a history of beheading young women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well,
Que
Wolf.
por,
You two
sería
need to
demasiado
handle this
simple que fuese
situation
uno de esos
quickly
tres.
and quietly. The last thing we need is all of
mi
Fabletown
opinión,
knowing there's a
claro.
killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase?
Menudo vividor, macho.
Bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop.
No, déjame.
We'll get on it right away, sir.
Ay. Se merecía un buen fuck you.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it.
Pero te lo
It
dije.
would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
¿De quién es? El portador del vino y de las buenas noticias.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
La
Which
cara
books?
del
The
mono,
ones with all the
o lo que
fables in
sea.
it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
Hasta luego.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Venga, vamos a explorar un poquito. Ha dicho que miremos en el espejo, pero antes voy a mirar a ver qué hay por aquí. Una lámpara mágica. A ver si sale el genio.
Worth a try.
Pues no hay genio. A ver, por aquí sí se puede ir. Aquí no hay nada, tampoco. A ver qué hay que encontrar aquí. Mira, aquí hay algo.
Yep.
A ver qué es. Las cartas del tarot.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
El lobo y
Yes,
Blancanieves.
I mean, I questioned it.
Los malos presagios. Alguien va a morir.
Well, that's not what I have here. I can look.
Damn.
Joder.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
I'll be sure to let him know.
Pues esperemos que no tenga relación conmigo, porque si no,
That's not a problem.
mal vamos. A ver, aquí qué hay. Aquí no hay
Okay.
nada.
Thank you.
Pues vamos al espejo. A ver qué mierda nos dice. El espejito mágico. Hablar.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
No, vale.
Mirror, mirror. If
Hay que
you're
hablarle con
able,
rima.
Tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm
Es
about
que la
2 seconds
traducción
away
no...
from kicking a hole in
Evidentemente
you.
no rima una mierda.
There's no need for that.
Por si alguien no
Fine.
entiende,
Of which
pues, que lo
fable do
sepáis.
you wish to know?
Que esa es la regla. Rimar. No sé su nombre. No. A ver, ¿dónde está el leñador? Que
Show me the
se fue.
woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Vamos, que no me vas a servir de nada.
Show me Snow White.
Esto no sé para qué le da porque realmente está aquí al lado. Parezco
Not
tonto
much
yo
of a
también.
request. She's in this very room.
Buffkin.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
El mono me va a caer bien. A no ser que sea el asesino.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Pues el espejo no me sirve de nada.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Ahí está. A ver qué nos trae. A ver si nos trae algo de utilidad porque, vamos, estamos
Well, I'm
atascados
sure we'll
de
get it all cleared up.
misterio.
Okay. Thank you.
Cómo mola el mono ese. Yo quiero uno de esos para mi cuarto.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
La cara.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Vale, parece ser que cada fábula tiene un símbolo representativo. Entonces estamos buscando, ¿veis? El anillo este que tengo aquí, que es el que cogimos del cadáver de la chica esa. Pues por lo visto debe coincidir con alguno de estos.
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
No, esto no es. Esto tampoco. Mira, es este.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairau? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Menudo cuento más enfermo, macho. Un príncipe que se enamora de un burro.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Luego dicen que los dibujos de ahora son para mayores, pero madre mía.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Tampoco digo que no te puedas enamorar de un burro, ¿no? Yo no estoy en contra de nada, pero...
That's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Pero eso.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No,
No,
sería
I
demasiado...
don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Demasiado directo.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
No, estos son los personajes. Mira, este soy yo. Tengo una ganas de convertirme en lobo y repartir hostias. ¿Dónde están? Ay, mi amigo el cerdo. Mira, estos son, ¿ves? Pues este cuento tampoco tengo ni idea de cuál es. Ni este. Este sí. A ver qué dice de este.
Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago.
Muy bien.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
El Toad, qué feliz está aquí. Y ahora está acabado.
Nice hat.
No tiene ni pa' glamour.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Beast.
Buen comentario.
Colin and his brothers.
Beauty.
Beauty in happier days.
Uy.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Una tía inteligente.
Yeah, dwarves.
Ha visto la foto y ha
Said
dicho,
about that, the better.
a que voy a ser yo. Esto ya está, ¿no? ¿Me he dejado algo o qué? Ah. Ahora que me sé el nombre de la tía. Espejito, espejito. ¿Esto qué es?
You know what this means?
Ah, vale, la cara.
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy.
Mucho más normal, no hacer
I'm
caso a un
as
espejo
clear
que
as
te
a
habla.
window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Que va a estar muerto.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Bueno,
What's he been doing?
este se ha cortado las venas.
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Pues vamos para allá.
Nobody right now.
Lo que no
Anything we
entiendo.
can use?
Yeah,
A ver,
that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi!
este siempre la está liando.
Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Al McDonald's.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right,
Ah, por
there's a
unos
bloke
nuggets.
upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Yo creo que voy a ir
Lawrence, Prince
a
Lawrence.
por el tío este del apartamento porque no sé, parece que está más grave, ¿no? Y la rana se la estaban liando en la casa, pero es que cada 2 por 3 se la están liando. Sí, yo creo que voy a ir a por este. Una cosa, lo que no entendí antes es por qué no me ha dejado el espejo ver a Faith si está muerta, si con su padre sí me ha dejado verlo. Eso sí un poco raro. Pero bueno.
We
Vamos
need
pa'
to
allá.
tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad? He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
A la mañana temprano yo me levanto.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Ok.
Just humor me.
Uy, no me ha dado tiempo. Me cago en la
Let's
leche.
just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Ok. Vamos para allá. ¿Esto qué es? Para mirar dentro de la casa, ¿no? Uy. ¿Esto qué es?
Hey! Hey!
Bueno, este ya está más muerto que... Pues no nos va a abrir. Así que habrá que entrar por aquí. Uy, la policía.
All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Hagámoslo sigilosamente. Está bien buena Snow, ¿eh? Está bien buena. Esta, lo siguiente que me voy a calzar. Madre mía.
We're too late.
Ha llenado toda la camisa de salsa barbacoa.
We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Qué mirada. Se te nota en la mirada. A ver.
The mirror showed me this. It's sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
La verdad es que se están cargando un montón de fábulas. Estos dos tendrían que saber algo para que los hayan matado así tan rápido. Bueno, aquí que había.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Un mueble. Un sofá cama. Bueno, una cama armario, yo que sé cómo se llama. Antes de abrirla, por si hay algo, voy a mirar lo que hay por aquí.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Lince, este tío.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Vaya trayectoria más rara. La silla no se puede ver la silla si está rota. Aquí no hay nada más, espérate. Por acá. Libros.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while. Looks like Faith took all her stuff out.
Que me he quedado ahí pillado. Una nota. Paga el alquiler de la semana próxima. Hay pizza en el frigorífico. Eso seguro que es algo de la historia. Algo de un giro del final. Vamos a inspeccionar a este. A ver si sacamos alguna pista o algo de quién la ha matado o alguna cosa. Me parece que se ha pegado un suicidio, ¿no? Ah, no, que tiene un tiro en el pecho, calla.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
Vale.
Damn. That left a mark. Ruined his shirt.
Una lástima de camisa.
They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
¿Qué pasa aquí todavía?
Dry.
Mira, una pipa. Parece ser que le dispararon. Lo que no sabemos es quién le ha disparado, ni por qué.
What is it?
Sería la
This
Faith.
gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Hombre, este tío tiene pinta de llevar tiempo muerto.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Pues ya no hay nada. Ah, me faltaba esto. Sí, me había olvidado de esto. Verás tú lo que... Como hay aquí algo raro, que yo me asusto muy fácil. ¡Una cama!
Son of a...
Ay, qué tonto soy. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Otra nota. Mi querido...
Bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best.
¿Ves?
I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Algo ha pasado con estos dos.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
¿Eh?
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What? What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh. What are you doing here?
¿Qué coño?
What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
Como el personaje protagonista,
What?
tío.
What's this about?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago. She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision for us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart. Thought I'd be dead by now.
Vale, este se suicidó, por lo
Hurts
que...
fucking hell.
Your
Aquí no hay
heart's
nada que
actually
hacer.
a little more
Aquí
to
no
the
vamos a
center.
sacar nada del asesino.
Probably had a lung.
Great.
Que encima de suicidarse, se suicida
That's how
mal,
I
¿sabes?
think it happened.
Menudo loser.
Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Si
Why
parecía que
did you
estaba
do it,
cadáver
Lawrence?
ya.
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away,
¿Pero qué le ha hecho?
but she still worries about me.
Quiero preguntarle eso y no me sale.
She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her
Sí,
down.
pues la ha ido
She
genial sola.
deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me.
I'm sorry to inform you that your wife has been killed.
No. No. No, no, no. I knew this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this.
Se pone la cosa
I need to try and
interesante, ¿eh?
remember anything that could possibly help us.
Fuck, Georgie.
Lawrence,
Do you?
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move in your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
¿Quién es? ¿Qué está buscando? Ven aquí, que verás tú, qué sorpresa te vas a dar. Es que no sé si esperarme o salir. ¿Qué hace ese? Se va a pegar un tiro. ¡No, no, 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 no! ¿Qué cojones, tío? ¿Por qué coño se ha pegado un tiro?
Stay here.
No!
¿Y para qué coño le habré dado? Me cago en la leche. ¿Para qué le habré dado la pistola? Joder, estaba mirando al gordo y no me he dado cuenta de que el otro se estaba pegando un tiro. Claro, podía haberlo salvado porque me salía la opción. Joder, me salía la opción de agarrarlo, no sabía por qué era. Joder, tío. Ya se me ha muerto un inocente. Qué rabia. Este tío está en todos lados, macho. El pelirrojo ese. Por aquí se mueve el número de la puerta. Míralo. Está rascándome el ojo. Oh, no, 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 no. Se me va a escapar. Vamos, Bigby. Que no se nos escape. Venga, venga. Parkour.
Hey!
Joder, tío. Se me ha matado el otro. Todavía estoy pensando en
You
eso.
son of a bitch.
¿Quién coño eres?
Make me run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator. You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't
Le
say
voy a
that I
dar
do.
una
Come
hostia
on.
que lo voy a vestir de
Come with
torero.
me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, vaya leche. Pues
Almost
esos
looked
parecen
peaceful.
de Alicia en el País de las Maravillas, los dos enanos esos gordos, gemelos.
to. Yep.
O a lo mejor no, ¿no? Pero yo qué sé. Es
Except
lo que se
you're
me ha
lying
venido a
in
la
a dirty
cabeza ahora que he
alley.
visto que eran dos.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad, see if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
Vamos a ver a la rana. Vale, podía haberlo salvado, mira que...
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than a day.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
No me deja subir para arriba, no sé por qué. Pero no me deja, así que voy a ir directo. Aquí tampoco... Ah,
Is
mira.
that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Mujeres siempre cambian a los hombres.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby!
La
And Miss
rana.
White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around
Mucha
here
prisa de que
anymore.
nos vayamos tiene. Aquí ha pasado
I mean,
algo.
I'm sorry you came all the way
Seguro.
here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
I'll leave when I'm ready, Toad. I just want to check things out first. The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was
Vaya
wondering if
pie.
you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Wow.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Investigar.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Que toca pelotas la rana.
The lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Bueno, por si no era evidente ya que nos estaba engañando, nos acaban de enseñar que hay 2 enchufes y hay 3 trastos, por lo tanto, esa lámpara no es de esa mesa. Pero bueno, a ver qué más encontramos por aquí. Mira, aquí hay sangre. ¿Y esto qué?
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
¿Qué más hay por aquí? A ver. Esto que hace aquí. Y con sangre. Te habías cortado la mano.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Te habías cortado la mano, muchacho.
Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Está más claro que el agua.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Hombre, tiene los mismos dedos que la rana, la marca, así que eso podría ser verdad, pero todo lo demás evidentemente está pegándose una bola monumental para que no descubramos lo que ha pasado aquí. El porqué de eso no lo sé. Eso porque no lo abrió su hijo si estaba dentro.
What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Junior was home. Why didn't he let you in?
It was the middle of a sodding night, Bigby. I'm supposed to wake him because his jammy daddy didn't remember to check his pockets.
Pudo aclarar eso. Pues ya no hay nada. Ah, mira, aquí. Uy, espérate, que aquí quedaba... En la mesa quedaba algo. ¿Ves? Ah, mira, ahí está la marca de la lámpara.
What do you mean?
Ala.
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh,
¿Ahora qué?
maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just Tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate.
Métete una
Come on,
hostia.
get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave?
Encima que vengo a ayudarlo y
feel
se
like I'm on
pone
trial
imbécil.
here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know.
Esto cada
He
vez se lía
tore up
más.
the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he'd done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate.
Pobrecilla la
A
rana
lot of us
pequeña.
are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
La ranilla.
Fine bit of dress it is.
El traje que
Oh,
salía en el libro.
outside.
Del burro que se casó con un príncipe.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Pobre.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Es que no pienso que sea ninguno de estos.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
La va a dejar insegura. ¿Qué quieres? Es que no tengo ni idea.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was...
¡Uy! ¡Ay, qué
Sorry.
vergüenza! ¡Ay! Que lo hemos dicho a la vez. Vamos a darle permiso como...
Go ahead.
como
I
buen
didn't mean to
caballero.
cut you off.
No, it's
Te quiero.
it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Qué chula la música. Snow apreció eso.
It's
Esta ya la
just a
tengo en el
broken
bote.
system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right.
Trip Trap. Este es el bar al que teníamos que venir. Hemos llegado.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.